Hey, what's going on, fellas and lady fellas? Today, I'm gonna go into a couple of things that I do for my courses as far as a couple of insights on basic pistols that we're gonna learn to be able to become an efficient shooter, have more knowledge about our firearms, and especially it also helps you whenever you're buying maybe your first gun or anything like that, where you kind of don't know the ergonomics of handguns and things like this. So maybe this might help you kind of find what works best for you. So let's jump right into it. So now we're gonna go into the main parts of a semi-automatic pistol. Starting first, we have our frame. This is just the entire housing of the gun. This is what everything else is mounted onto, is your frame. Same thing as your concept with the frame in the house. It's just the bare bones, your skeleton of the firearm, if you will. Your barrel, this is where your bullet will be shot out of your cartridge. It comes out of your barrel. Your action is going to be the slide parts within your frame that actually use the trigger mechanism to be able to make the pistol fire. You have your grip panels. This is going to be where you're going to place your hands whenever you're gripping the firearm. Trigger guard, kind of self-explanatory. Guard your trigger from it. If you drop it or accidentally have your finger on the trigger for whatever reason that you do what you shouldn't have, that kind of protects the trigger from accidentally being manipulated. Your back strap. So your back strap, I'm gonna give you a closer demonstration with this 320 here. Your back strap is just the back portion of the firearm. That's all it's referring to, and this is gonna be your front strap, which you're gonna go into next here. Get your front. And this is the parts of your barrel. This is your chamber. This is where your cartridge is gonna be loaded into. Your rifling is your landing groove. This is kind of what helps that bullet spin as it's coming out of the barrel. And your muzzle, that's where the bullet will exit the barrel. And your locking lugs. This is an engaged recess inside your slide that lock it into place when you're firing. But yeah, that's kind of just basically what we go into. And this is just your rifling itself and kind of giving you an explanation. Your spiraling lands and grooves that engrave the bullet and give it a spin as it travels through the bore. So that's what gives it a spin. And you'll notice spin becomes more important, especially on longer range rifles.